What's up guys, it's Kyle again and we're back on another travel vlog. For today's video, we're unlocking our country number 10, which is Cambodia. So I've just landed here at Siem Reap, Angkor International Airport. The flight took about 2 hours coming all the way from Kuala Lumpur. I'm so excited to explore this amazing city, which is the home of the very famous Angkor Wat. So feel free to join in this adventure as we discover what Siem Reap has to offer. So I'm now walking to the immigration and customs clearance. So I guess see you on the other side. Alright guys, we're done with the immigration and the customs clearance. So the process was very smooth. Make sure you have your passport ready and the e-visa when applicable. And of course, do not forget to fill out the e-arrival card so that you won't have to go through the hassle of falling in line and signing up before you go to the immigration. I'm gonna put the link in the description box below where you can do your e-arrival card. So now that we're done with the immigration and the customs clearance, the next thing that we should do is to transfer from the airport to the city. So when you go outside of the airport, there will be a staff that will approach you and ask you whether you would like to take the bus going to the city. So this is a pro tip guys, because the bus is only gonna cost you $8 compared to booking your Grab, which will cost you around 33 to 35 USD. So if you want to save money after the immigration and customs clearance, just go outside and find this tourist service center where you can buy your ticket for the bus going to the city. So umabot tayo sa 4 o'clock na schedule nila. Meron lang silang schedule ng airport bus shuttle. I'm gonna show it on the screen. And of course, before you go to the city, you need to figure out how you can get the cash. You can either do the money exchange inside the airport, but I'm not sure if I saw one because right after the immigration and the customs clearance, it's already the exit. But once you step outside of the airport, I saw that there are ATMs in front of the airport. So you don't need to worry. You can always use your own cards to withdraw cash. So for the SIM card, guys, I did not buy anymore because I still have the SIM card that I bought from Shopee. It's a SIM card that works in Asia Pacific. So I'm gonna put the link on the description box below where you can buy the SIM card. This is not sponsored, but I just want to share it to you guys because it's really a good deal. And I think I bought it for like 50 ringgit and I get 8 gigabytes valid for 10 days. But if you prefer to have a local SIM card, when you exit the airport, you just need to turn right and you will see the shops that sells SIM card. I guess those are the buses that we will take later on. So we're just waiting for the time because the bus leaves at 4 p.m. and it's only 3:39 right now. When you buy the ticket here, guys, this is what they will give you. It's a card. It's a PVC card. It's cute. And they have a waiting area inside, which is an air-conditioned area. We're now getting on the bus. So it's not yet 4 p.m., but we were asked to go to the bus already. So the bus is just right in front of the exit. Hello, Siem Reap. This is the bus. So guys, na-drop off na tayo dito sa city center. So nandun yung drop off. Kung makapag-vlog doon, nakukulit kasi ng mga tuk-tuk riders. Pagbaba mo ng bus, aalakin ka agad nila ng tuk-tuk papuntang hotel. Eh, ginugel ko na yung yung hotel ko. Parang 1 minute lang siya dito. So lalakad na lang tayo para makatipid tayo. Though, I already mentioned to you guys that it's only cost 1 USD. But let's just walk so that we can also have a first impression of the area. So I'm gonna show you. This is Siem Reap, Cambodia for you guys. Oh, that's a nice sunset. So let's now cross the road. Crossing road in Cambodia. Scary. So I already searched Google. I think it's just straight. Going straight. Buti naman may establishment na guys. Kasi kanina yung mga dinaanan natin. Very provincial vibe. May dental clinic. Muditas pa. Oh, kakarating pa lang natin ng Siem Reap guys. Buffet agad ang sumalubong. Ano ba? Very laid back. The ambience is very provincial vibe. Oh, bili kayong washing doon. Dire-diretso lang tayo. A nice restaurant over here. So, hanapin ko muna yung hostel natin guys. And then, after we check in, we will explore the area. See you later! So there are tons of ATM machines around the area, and this is also a convenience store. We now made it to our accommodation. So it's called Lobby, Cambodia Siem Reap. So it's quite far from the drop-off location of the bus station. So I had to walk over 1 kilometer. So mag-check in muna ako, and then let's explore the area. So we're now checked in. Let's go to our room. It's good that they have a lift here. You don't need to climb the stairs. So I like my accommodation. It's really nice. Let's go. We're at the second floor. The accommodation is so nice, guys. Very aesthetic. There are pools and mostly Westerners. So I'm a bit shy, but who cares, right? Ginabi na tayo for today's video. So earlier we just checked in at our hostel. This is our hostel, which is the lobby. So tonight I just went out to explore the neighborhood. So I think the area of our hostel is pretty ideal because there are tons of establishments nearby. Let's explore the area. Perhaps we can grab some dinner tonight because we haven't eaten since 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just gonna quickly show you the neighborhood of my accommodation. It's very, very lively. There's a supermarket just right across it. And then that is the area. And beside it, there's an ATM. So if you run out of cash, you can definitely withdraw cash using your debit card. So let's just roam around the neighborhood because I don't really have any plans tonight. And I'm so tired because we've been on the road since 7 a.m. So when I was walking earlier, I saw a lot of restaurants. Let's see if we can find them. So let's just find a good restaurant where we can eat our dinner for tonight. This is Siem Reap for you guys. It's only 7:30 in the evening, but it looks like already past midnight. Very, very laid back city. So once we're settled, I'm gonna give you my first impression in Siem Reap, Cambodia. So I'm just gonna find a pub street. There is a restaurant below. Sakura. Let's go. Guys, take note, it's only 7:30 in the evening, pero parang patay na patay yung area. So let's try to go there. May maliwanag banda doon. So let's check what we can find over there.
Em ngồi chưa coi ơi. Mai lục lạc. Lầu vậy nhá. Từ từ lâu á. Từ bốn á. Từ từ lâu. Cái tắc không nhau.
Alright guys, before we end this video, let me give you a recap of what has happened in our first day here in Siem Reap, Cambodia, including my first impression in the country. So first, I would like to say that when we were about to land at the airport and we were still up there, I was actually surprised to see a very huge empty land. So no trees, no houses, nothing is down there. So it's like you're looking at a very big desert with nothing at all. Or somehow, it's my first time witnessing something like that because I felt like I am seeing very, very huge land with nothing at all. So it gives me somehow a goosebump. And I'm also amazed at the same time. I can't explain the feeling. When we landed at the Siem Reap Angkor International Airport, everything was pretty smooth. And I just want to reiterate to you guys that you need to fill out the e-arrival card. So I already put the link in the description box below, because before you go to the immigration, they will ask for the QR code that will be generated after you fill out the e-arrival card. And of course, for you to enter the country, if you belong to Association of Southeast Asian Nation, just like the Philippines, you can enter Cambodia visa free and stay there up to 30 days. But if ever that you will need a visa to enter the country, you can already apply for an e-visa at the time that you will fill out the e-arrival card. For the immigration, no questions at all. So she just asked for my passport and stamped it. It's just that there's one thing that annoyed me because she skipped 6 pages on my passport before she stamped my entry to Cambodia. I don't know why, but it's a little annoying. Maybe she has her reason. And also, one thing I noticed that most of the people that are lining up for immigration are a bit worried because it was March 28 when we landed in Siem Reap, Cambodia, and it was the same day where earthquake happened in Myanmar and Bangkok. So some are asking the immigration officers whether it's safe to go to Siem Reap, Cambodia. And the immigration officers said that it's really safe because it's a little far from Thailand and Myanmar. So everything was all good. For the customs clearance, I actually did not go through anything because no one was there, or maybe because I have nothing to declare. So if you have nothing to declare, you can just simply exit the airport after the immigration. And guys, if you are a budget traveler like me and you want to save, as much as you can. I highly recommend you to take the bus going to the city center. Imagine it's only $8 compared to when you will take a Grab, which will cost you $35. So it's a huge savings. And there's not much difference because the ride was smooth and comfortable. And you will be dropped up in a location where all of the accommodations, hotels, hostels are just nearby. So when you get to the drop off location, you can just take the tuk tuk for just $1 and voila, you save a lot of money. For the cash, if you are someone who just wants to withdraw cash at the airport, there are many ATM machines outside the airport, so you can just withdraw cash using your cards. But it's advisable to have cash on hand, and I highly recommend you to have USD on hand because US dollars are widely accepted in Siem Reap, Cambodia, and it's also easier to pay for your stuff when you're buying something or paying for something instead of using the real because it has a lot of zeros, right? For SIM card, you can buy SIM card outside the airport. There are many shops that sell SIM cards and the plans are very affordable. So once you exit the airport, just turn right and you will find the stores that sell SIM card. Guys, when you use USD in Cambodia, there's a possibility that they will give you change in Cambodian real, so it's normal. So they convert 1 USD to 4,000 Cambodian real. And when I got to the city center, especially my hotel accommodation, I was actually shocked because I think 95% of the people there are from the Western countries, especially the UK, US, and I was a little bit surprised because for some reason I felt like I was in the UK or in the US because a lot of Westerners. In fact, in my hotel accommodation, I was the only Asian at that time. Actually, I wanted to use because in our accommodation there's a swimming pool in the common area along with the bar. I wanted to go swimming, but I was a bit shy because all of the people that are using that amenities are from the Westerns. So I'm a little bit intimidated with how they look like. And lastly, guys, for the temperature, Siem Reap, Cambodia is very, very hot right now. So my sweat is literally dripping on my face. And I also see that the people from the Western, they're also laputan or they're sweating like hell. They're just wearing a very light clothes because it's really, really hot right now in Cambodia. It's just like the Philippines, which is a tropical country. So that's all, guys. I hope this video helped you if ever you plan on going to Siem Reap, Cambodia. And please stay tuned for the part 2 and part 3 because tomorrow we will be going to the very famous Angkor Wat. And let's see what adventure awaits tomorrow. Keep on watching.